Welcome back to Advent of Code. It is day 1, problem number 2. This problem builds off of the first one from day 1, so it's linked right here if you want to follow along with that. But on this one, we are basically taking the two lists that we had from the first problem, and instead of processing them the way we did before, what we are going to do is count the number of times those on the first list are duplicated and exist on the second list. So for instance, you see a 3 here exists 1, 2, 3 times. So we will take 3 times 3 occurrences equals 9, and we'll add all those occurrences together. If it doesn't exist on the other list, we won't add anything. So going on to this is what I came up with. First off, I reused some logic from the first problem to get the lists and process them, which is right here. It's an async await function. I then basically set a count, and then I manipulate the second list to turn it into an object where the key is the number in the array. So for instance, like 1057, and the value is the number of times that occurs there. So like 3 and so forth. So that's what this function does. And what I do is I map through every value in the first array, and for each value, if that value exists in that second list's object, so if the key exists, I'm going to take that key, I'm going to take that value and times it by the number of times it exists, and then add it to the lump sum total. And I had a console log here just to kind of read it out for me. So if I were to run this, go here, we see like value 2000 or 20,326 exists 5 times and so forth, and the answer is right there. So happy hacking.